Guess I'm on? I hope so. Okay. I guess I won't know who's here. And this could be a problem. I have no idea if anyone is watching this. I guess I'll wait. Oh, someone is here. Hi, Dwayne. How you doing? Oh, were you early? Hi, how to say WBish3, hello, and Beast, I'm glad you were early because listen, y'all, I'm just letting you know that, hi, Sally, I'm just letting you guys know that this is going to be amateur night right now. Your girl has been through so much with trying to do this. The program that I'm using, it's called CameraFi, I think, and I just found it. I was trying to, oh, hi Amy, how you doing? This CameraFi program, I just found it because I was trying to see what program I can use to go live and be able to show the video, you know, so that you guys could see it and I could see it at the same time. And let me know if you guys can hear me, by the way. I don't know if I'm talking loud enough or if I'm too loud or anything, but so anyway, I was trying to find a program to use live so that you guys could see what I was seeing and also I could see it. And this CameraFi Live is what I came up with, and it was perfect. Oh, great. Cool. That's good. This CameraFi program for mobile, I found that today, and I was messing around with it from like noon to, I don't even know, like for 4 hours pretty much. And that means I got a big mouth. So yeah, this CameraFi, it's perfect. The only problem is that I can hear the audio. It shows up, I hope for you guys, and when I was doing my testing and I put a test live up and no one else was able to see it, but like when I played it back on YouTube, the audio for the video I add plays on YouTube, but I can't hear it. So I'm wearing, for all of those that made comments about no earphones, I'm wearing my Bluetooth earphones. I had to MacGyver amateur night. I've never gone live before. This is my first time, so I'm just gonna apologize now for anything that's wrong or goes wrong. My phone would not charge for the life of me. Like, I'm at 20% right now, so I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go with it, and whatever happens happens. I apologize. Cuts out, hopefully not before the video gets out and not before I do my reaction. So that's the best way to do it. Heck yes, Dwayne, yes. Just dive in the cold water, because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm a nervous wreck right now, so I apologize for that too. As you can see, I have the disclaimer up there for fair use, just so I'm covering myself. I don't know how much covering that will do. Go with Skull Candy Bluetooth. I've seen those. That's the headphones, right? I think I've seen those, and those seem pretty expensive. I got these at Five Below. Hey Chris, how you doing? Oh, thank you. Reactions with Suze. Oh, I'm so happy you were able to join me. That makes me super happy. Oh Lord, I guess I should just wait a couple more minutes. Now I'm into 19%. I don't know what's going on today. Of course, it's, what is that rule where whatever happens or whatever can go wrong will go wrong. It's somebody's law. Can't think of it. Take a deep breath and breathe. Woosah. I'm trying to, guys. I'm trying to keep it together. Murphy's Law, yes. Thank you, Sally. That's right. That's right. So that's what happened today. Everything that could go wrong could go. Hi. Usually I'm used to Seattle-like weather, like rain or snow, and it was actually very nice today. I was shocked. So for once, I could tell you guys down south that we had a nice day up here. So, hey, Tina. How you doing? I'm happy to see some familiar faces. It's awesome. I'm just waiting a little bit. I know if you might have my little spiel earlier, I'm just telling everyone it's amateur night, so you're gonna see a lot of my fingers up in the screen because this program that I have, I'm doing everything on my phone. So like, you're gonna see my fingers and you're gonna see me like swiping and doing all kinds of crazy stuff, and I apologize now. So because this is a low budget production. There's no sponsorship going on here at all. So all of this is me. But I like doing it. I have fun doing it, and there's that pay me attention. So I'm gonna wait a couple more minutes and get started. Hey Jackie, I didn't know you're from Canada. What's up? What part of Canada are you from? Hey Pam, how you doing? Happy that there's people at my life. I didn't think anyone would be here. 30 degree below. Aw. So wait, is it like cold but you have sun out there? Did you guys get a storm? I saw that there was a storm like moving from like the west. I wasn't sure who was affected or if it happened yet, but I was kind of praying that it would come to Pennsylvania. I don't like summer. I'm weird. I mean, I like nice days and stuff, but I just don't like the bugs that it brings. And I heard that we're supposed to be getting another I don't know, another curse of those cicadas. Yeah, I live in Pennsylvania. And Jackie, you're from Ontario. Okay. I'm not familiar with Hamilton. I've been to Toronto before. I don't know if that's anywhere close to you, but all right. It's 9:10, 18. Gonna start this reaction. I'm doing Mayday by Home Free. I think the only thing I know about this song ever, but I actually love that. So you're an hour west of oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I didn't venture out of Toronto. It was a school trip, so we couldn't do anything. You guys had a tornado warning. One of those. So oh, you're in Canada too, Pam. Nice. New Brunswick. Okay. Nice. Happy to, you might see some crazy stuff go on for a second. Sync it up with my tablet, and the video is just going to start right away whenever I put it on. Program works, and I got some sort of weird warning. You're flooding in Wisconsin. Oh no. I hope you guys are doing okay. I'm sorry to hear that, Amy. Amy, I hope I got that right. And you've been through a tornado beat? Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm fortunate that I didn't have to go through anything like that. For Mayday, I have to sync it up with my tablet, and then it's just going to start right away. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys, so I'm just going to do a little fixing up here. Okay, and I apologize, guys. I really do. Let's see. And like I said, this is gonna start like right away, so I kind of have to be quick with this. Let me just make sure audio, and definitely let me know if it's too loud for you guys, because like I said, I can't hear it. I hate technology. I'm hating myself right now. So all right guys, I'm just gonna get into the video. This is Mayday by Home Free. if I can get it here.
You are overbearing, I'm not in love. I'm gonna tell you, we've been contemplating how to give it up, but I can't convince you. We've been hopelessly holding too tight when we don't even need to. And as the water fills this sinking ship, I know we have to leave too. You gotta let me leave. I'm lying here inches away, and you can't hear me call Mayday. Said I'm moving on 'cause things were getting rough, but here I am in your bed. I've strung it on too long, afraid to be alone. Now we're in over our heads. It's either sink or swim. We've tried so many times, for worse or for better. It tears my heart in two to leave it all behind and say goodbye forever. Mayday, Mayday, this is an emergency. Mayday, Mayday, you gotta let me leave. I'm lying here inches away, and you can't hear me call Mayday. You gotta let me leave. Oh, the weight will make us sink. Oh, could you please help me leave? Oh, abandon ship with me. Yeah.
Mayday, Mayday, this is an emergency. Mayday, Mayday.
You gotta let me leave. I'm lying here inches away, and you can't hear me call Mayday. Mayday, Mayday, I don't wanna tell you. 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 Mayday, Mayday, I don't wanna tell you.
Okay, so I'm just trying to get myself now on the main screen so that you guys can see me. Hello, friends. Can you all still hear me? We lost audio. Can you hear me? guys can hear me now or no? Okay, cool. All right, cool. Um, so, my reaction to this, and by the way, I'm sorry that I couldn't respond to your chat while I was watching the video because I had like all kinds of stuff I'm looking at. I'm looking at my percentage. Oh yeah, hi Karen, I saw you come in. I just, like I said, I had a lot of stuff I was looking at. I'm looking at my battery power and looking at everything else that's going on. I had my tablet going. I could actually take these off now. So, Mayday. I'm actually surprised that it was as upbeat as it was because I listened to Cam's, what's it called? Burning House. So I thought Mayday was also going to be like a sad, like, song. And I'm not sure if I'm like, and don't mind the mess in my car. This is where I mainly live. I live in my car. You're singing too. Awesome, Karen. Awesome. But like the song, you guys were right. Like listening with earbuds or headphones is a lot better because I can hear everybody so perfectly. I had to smile though because at the beginning, am I incorrect when I thought Tim went up high? Was I really hearing that? Or I was trying to like look at both this screen and my tablet at the same time. So I'm pretty sure it started out with Tim and it sounded like he had like a tenor voice going. Yes, Sally. Yes, I almost fell out of my chair. I was really shocked about that. So I know you guys have mentioned like his vocal range, and I have a musical background. I mean it's not like extensive or anything. I was in band in high school and I played alto saxophone actually and had music theory and all that stuff. But like I think I told Suze, you must have a background in music or something because I went through all that schooling in music and stuff, but I to this day would not be able to say, oh, that person sings in a key of G, or that person has a vocal range from here to here. I have no clue. I know, tenor, bass, alto, soprano. I know all of that, but I can never tell 5-octave range. Wow. He's amazing. That's shocked everyone when the video was released. Yeah, I could see that. And it's wonderful. He's like a secret weapon. Like, who has a voice like that? They're just amazing. And that song was great. The video was beautiful. Austin was looking wonderful. All of them were looking good, but I'm just sorry. I look at Austin a lot. And I've been looking at Tim, and whenever, was it Chris? Or not Chris, sorry. Don't hate me. Chance. Is it Chance? Guys, don't hate me. Adam Chance that came in with that Mayday, like the low, like baritone. Wow. And if I'm sorry, guys. I'm still home free university, so I'm still trying to learn who everyone is and what their voices are, their ranges. I'm still trying to do it. Thank you. Yep, Chance. And yeah, Adam was definitely killing it on the, beatboxing. I was watching him too. Believe me, guys, I have my eyes on all of these guys. And, I'm so happy that you guys introduced me to them because I knew that show, The Sing Off, was around when it was around. I just never had an interest in it for some reason. I was positive when I listened to the audio. Tim doing that low foghorn. That's what it sounded like. That's actually perfect, Sally. You got tears coming in my eyes. Aw, yes. Thank you, Pam. I need you guys to, where I mess up, I need you to come and save me. I definitely need saving when it comes to this, so let me forget any info, which you guys don't. You definitely fill me in the comments, and I love that. I appreciate that. But yeah, I knew about the sing off. I just, for some reason, I wasn't interested in like acapella for whatever reason. I knew what it's about, and all I could think of was barbershop quartets. I don't know why my mind went there. All I could see were just old people wearing the candy stripe shirts and the hats, and just like bum 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 bum. Like, that's all I could think about when I heard that this show was a cappella. So like, I didn't really get to, or I didn't have an interest in watching it, and I feel bad about that now because so much talent has come from there. Pentatonics, and there's another group that I saw on YouTube. Maybe you guys can help me. Something Street Symphony. Are they also from? They can sing barbershop. Yes, they can give me what I look for. I'm looking for a barbershop quartet. Do you guys, is it Street Corner Symphony or something like that? That's another group that I kind of just discovered on YouTube. I guess since I've been watching like Street Corner Symphony. Thank you, Amy. Since I've been looking at a lot of home free, YouTube's just been sending me, a cappella groups, and I came across this group, and they did the most amazing cover of Muse Madness. I was totally shocked with it. Oh, are you serious? That's where Chance came from? Really? Nice. Oh, okay, so Chance is from Street Corner Symphony. Okay. And I'm sorry, I have to go back. I missed Pam's comment here. That's what it was. Till Home Free and Pentatonics came along. Yeah. The Sing Off 2. Is that where Street Corner Symphony, did they win? All hail the new home fry. Yay, thank you. You guys trained me well. Oh crap, I have lipstick on my teeth. I wonder how long it's been going on. Sorry guys. It's hard to be perfect, Oh, they won second place. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, like, I haven't listened to anything else of theirs, but that cover of Muse was amazing. Like, I mean, I like that song anyway, so it usually ends up that people do covers of songs that I love, and like, when I hear them do the cover, like, they don't disappoint me. The only disappointment I had, and I received a whole lot of hate behind it, and now I'm kind of scared to even like touch this dude anymore. It was my very first reaction, and it was for Chris Stapleton, and me and my friend just decided to do any Chris Stapleton song to do a reaction. We chose to do Nothing Compares to You Live, his cover, and I received a whole lot of hate for just making my comment that it just didn't sound like he had a lot of emotion behind it, because everybody jumped out at me. They were like, he did that song the night that Prince died, and he found out, and he just came up with it. His band just decided to play it, and it was a tribute, and you should be ashamed of yourself. I got a whole lot of that, and I'm just like, well, I'm sorry that my very first reaction hearing it was, I'm used to the way Sinead O'Connor sings it. I mean, nothing against Chris. And I'm glad I'm live, and maybe, like, if you guys want to, like, spread this word, if I ever do a Chris Stapleton reaction again, I love Chris. The first actual song I ever heard was Say Something with Justin Timberlake, and I thought he did awesome on that, and I had never heard of him before. And then I heard Tennessee Whiskey, and those are the only two songs I'm familiar with. But like, I'll take a look at it. I'm sorry, I might be not paying attention to chat. I'm just running my mouth. But like, yeah, like, reactions to me is just, a pure, authentic reaction to whatever. And as my granddad said, if we all like the same thing, everyone would. True haters, just put them out of your mind. that is true. It's just that a lot of stuff that's put on YouTube, it stays there, and a lot of people see that, and that was my first reaction, and I didn't want people to be like, oh, like right off the bat, she's judgmental, and yeah, haters are gonna hate. That is true. I'm just the type of person that, like, get to know me first before you like hate on me. Like, don't let like one video where I actually just gave what my reaction was, you know, that's what it was. It wasn't knocking the fact that he did a tribute for Prince. That's awesome, like, I have nothing against the fact that he came up with that performance. It's just, I was used to the one way I've always heard that song, and I thought the version I was hearing wasn't, as good or the same, or I don't know. So, but then, once other people started suggesting stuff, and you Home Free guys came along, um, like I said, if it's something that I like anyway, and the people covering it do it well, aw, thank you. Thanks, Stanrock. It is heartfelt, because if I like something for real, like, you'll see it. And I think that's true with anybody. If someone truly likes something, it's going to show. Just like if they really don't like something, you'll know that too. So I guess that's why people like watching these. Because they like, I mean, I know for me, whenever I used to watch reactions, I just like to know, did people feel the same way about an artist that I did? And I think that that's where you guys come from too. But you guys, you guys are intense, and I see why, because, Home Free is super talented. And again, I'm very grateful that I was introduced to them, because I like hearing new stuff. I like coming across new music, and, having something other than the 90s alternative rock that I just keep listening to over and over, because I feel like today's music isn't that great anymore. No, believe me, there's good stuff that comes out today, but it all sounds the same. It all has that, like, a few years ago when everything sounded like dubstep. Like, I kind of feel like dubstep went away, but everything still has like that electronic sound, which there's nothing wrong with it, but I don't know. I kind of just miss like bands, like guitars and drums, and lead singer going crazy at the mic, and bass guitar. I kind of miss all of that. That's why I keep listening to 90s rock. So, but yeah, I don't know, guys. Did you have any questions for me? I could take any questions that you'd like to give me. Have you had the pleasure of seeing them in person yet? I have not been able to see them. I did notice that they're coming to West Virginia. I think it's May 5th. That'd be funny if it was Cinco de Mayo. It must be like the beginning of, yeah, Bob, someone did request It's a Great Day to Be Alive, so I have that on my list, my huge list. I'm so grateful to my subs for recommending HF, and as much as I love Pentatonics. Yeah, Suze, I even remember like your comment about like one of your recent reactions you did, where you were saying that you remember them from the sing-off, and I was just like, I wish that I would have been back then, got into them like everyone else did. And there's nothing wrong with getting on the bus now and, getting into them. It's just, I feel like I'm late to the party, but I mean, a home free party is a home free party, right? So it doesn't matter when you arrive, but yeah, let's see. Oh, Jackie, I'm sorry. I think they're coming to West Virginia on the 5th of May or 6th of May. Never late to the party. If I am late, I'm fashionably late. And I'm bringing Doritos. But yeah, I was going to try and see if I can make it to the, alright, Pam, I'm happy you came out. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Have a good night. I'm going to see if I can, make it to the West Virginia show. The only thing that, thank you, Dwayne. This was actually fun, even though, like, I had a hellish day getting through it, but, yeah, I was gonna try and, make it to that show in West Virginia, so hopefully I can get some tickets, and I just have to find someone to come with me, which I don't know. It's always hard to like get my friends like synchronized, us having like, you know, days off the same and whatnot. Plus, the venue probably isn't as like that far away. Uh-oh. You can't hear me? Let me see if I can fix something. Hold on. It says my mic is on. Can you still not hear me? You can hear me? Okay, Amy can hear me. Sally, can you still not hear me? Because at this point, I have no idea what to do. Susie, you can hear me good. Oh, Guy, that's awesome. You're going on the 29th. That's cool. Been to 2 shows. Lucky. I'm glad you could hear me. Thank you. Just let me know, guys, because I honestly don't know how to fix anything. This is my first time using this program. I haven't had the chance to see the guys, but I did get to go to Tim's birthday. Hold on a second. You went to a birthday party for Tim, Suze? I need to hear about this. Aw, Alan, hi. Oh, yeah, I'm sticking with HF. I like them now. You guys got me hooked. I'm an addict. What would I do without them? I would just pass out. Crash. Yeah, Suze, whether it's offline or wherever, I'd like to hear that story about Tim. Aw, Karen. Well, I'm happy I was able to see you. Aw. Yep, get that dinner on. Or at least get to eating the dinner before it gets cold. I'm glad you came. Oh, good. I'm glad you can hear me. I'm glad you guys can hear me. Sally, I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. But next time I promise I'll do better. No problem, Karen. I was glad to see you tonight. Thank you. And thanks for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. It makes me able to think I can do this again. Notice I said able to think I can do this again. Like, I don't know if I can do this again, but it makes me think I can. Possibly. I might do this again. I just need a better program, because I don't want my audio to cut out like that for some people. You went by yourself, Jackie? Wow. That's cool. You know what? I did that when I was younger. I actually went to see NSYNC. It was my first NSYNC show. I think I've seen them twice. And I went to see them for the first time by myself. I was 19. Back then, I had no fear. I didn't care that I was sitting by myself. And also, I felt safe because who was at the NSYNC concert? A bunch of, women and children. No men. At least I don't believe there are any men or, little kids, little boys, whatever. But I love NSYNC too. They were definitely my first boy band that I was definitely into. Yep. Did you guys watch The Masked Singer? Joey Fatone was the rabbit. Oh, and by the way, you'll probably hear it's a fire alarm. I live right down the street from a fire hall, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I went to see NSYNC by myself, and I had no qualms, no problems, no scared feelings. Nowadays, for some reason, I don't know if I could do it. You're never alone at an HF concert. Fries everywhere. That kind of makes me hungry. Fries everywhere. No, that's reassuring, though. That's reassuring because, I've been to many concerts, and a lot of them were rougher than home free, and there's a lot of unsavory characters at rock shows, and, that, I'm not saying that that's the type of crowd that would be at home free, but you know what I mean. I'm just a scaredy cat, pretty much, especially I'd be going to a state that I'm not from, even though it's 45 minutes away. I'd just be super scared. If you go to an HF concert, you will have a ton of friends. You will have came alone but leave with new family. Well, I'll take your word for it. I'll definitely look into going. I really would like to see them, at least, like, you know, just to get the experience. And I haven't been to a concert in years. Wow. Now that I'm trying to think, thanks to a subscriber, not only was I gifted the ticket to his bash, but another fry gave me a ride. I knew nobody, but by the time I left, wow, that's awesome. So what was the party like? Did you just listen to singing? Did you get to hang with Tim? Or I'm sounding like a jealous girlfriend right now. I'm like, what did you do? Just curious, you know. I wish, yeah. Maybe you should have got that VIP. I noticed they gave you tickets. They didn't give you the VIP pass. That's still cool, though. It was a performance with his... Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I keep forgetting they're married. That's another roadblock. I know, I'm not the first to say that. I understand. Not that matters. Of course, you know, we have our fantasies, and actually I did have the VIP pass, but was late. Don't be late. Okay, Guy, I'm glad you were able to join us. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a good night. So, Belinda, I didn't even know you were here. Wow. Austin's not married. But I know he has a girlfriend. I've seen her, and she's gorgeous. And if he didn't have a girlfriend, he would, like, have a bevy of beautiful women to choose from. I just know it. So, nah, I just choose to do my stalking from afar. It's pretty sad whenever you could just like, oh no, you're good, Belinda. I'm just happy you came. I'm just very happy that people came tonight. And if you missed it, there'll be I guess a playback, or, you know, oh, I can't talk right now. Okay, so I guess YouTube will save a copy of the live. So he needs to put a ring on that. Oh, that's how long they've been together. Isn't she a model? I'm pretty sure all the home free guys are with models, right? At least that's what it looked like. Tim's wife, right? Tim's wife is beautiful. Probably blinding you guys with my shine. Jeez, I cannot get it together for the life of me. Lipstick on my teeth, terrible program, shiny face. Man. Hopefully by the next live, I will have everything together and there will be no problems. But that's a perfect world, I think. VIP. Is that something completely different from just VIP? Oh, you got to meet Austin and Rob. Oh, excuse me. That's pretty cool. I would be so nervous. I wouldn't even know what to say. I'm talking all big, like, yeah, I'll go meet Rob. Yeah, I'll go meet Austin. I loved him. But the minute that I would get a chance to meet any of them, I would just be like, I'd just be in a corner, just like, just nervous and like sweating to death and wouldn't know what to say and adjusting stuff, like just trying to like make sure I look all right, and I would just make myself sick. You get to spend time on stage with them before the show. Nice. Jenica, that's her name. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. All their ladies are beautiful and successful, and that's the way life is. I mean, why wouldn't they want that? You know what I mean? They're equals. So it makes sense, you know. So UVIP, is that something you purchase on their website? Not that I was looking, but and I probably can't afford it, but I would like to I would like to see if there's a chance that I might be able to do something like that. But more than likely I'll probably just have like lawn seat if I go to this thing, which is fine. Like I said, it's been like years since I've been at a concert, so they're cool guys, very down to earth. I could tell. It amazes me how much they talk to us fans, even in the autograph. So they always have, like, they're always signing autographs after the show. I thought that I read something like that on their website. It's an opinion. Oh, it's an option when you're buying tickets. Oh, okay. I'm guessing prices are different in Canada, Jackie, but roundabout, what would you think that would be in the United States? I'm not really good at what's the word? Not translating, but making the difference between foreign money and American money. I don't know what it's called. I can't talk. That's why I just do reactions so I don't have to. Did I? Okay, I'm not like ghetto anymore. All right. I forget what I was saying. I've been to 3 shows and they've signed autographs every time. Cool. It sounds really nice. From what I understand, I guess they don't have like a conventional like management conventional record deal or something. I don't really know the full story, but you can still meet them briefly after a show. They have a line in the lobby that forms, and they come out and sign merch, and we'll briefly talk to you. And wow, do they hug? I paid just over. Wow, Jackie, $300. That could have been a pair of shoes. Not any shoes I buy, but like for me, that could have been like my car payment. Guess I'm skipping my car payment next month. Oh, 125 sounds better. I might be able to part with that. Yeah, you were serious. You were like, I don't care how much it costs. I'm meeting these guys. I don't blame you. If I had 300, well, let's be real. If I came up with $300 and I had the wherewithal, I'd probably use that and do it too. I think their shows start around 30 and go on up. I think VIP is 125 to 150. I had to pay up there for my ticket. CMA Fest. Is that where is that different from the Tim's birthday thing? Suze, don't skip that car payment. It's your studio. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. It could be interesting though, Alan, because I could be doing my reactions while the car's getting towed by the repo man. So that might be an interesting vlog. Yeah, no, I won't skip the car payment at all. We just joke about things like that. We won't be doing that, so. It's a huge show with tons of artists. Home Free is on the lineup this year. Oh, cool. Cool. I don't even know about, like, things like that. Like I said, it's been a while since I've been to a concert. I haven't been to a festival in forever. It's just life. But I am going to let you know, guys, that in probably a couple minutes I'm going to cut out. I'm going to stop Amateur Night because I am now down at 10%. And I'm actually very happy that my phone let me do this for so long, because I thought it was going to die on me at some point during the reaction. Yeah, it's a huge show with tons of artists. Home Free is on the lineup this year. CMA Country Music Awards. Not that I've ever had an interest to go to the Country Music Awards. It's real funny, guys. Like, I didn't grow up liking country music. Um, and I guess you could say partially that's, I'm black, so I grew up in a black, household, and nobody really listened to country. I will say though that it wasn't because my parents were opposed to it. My parents are like me, if they hear good music, regardless of the genre, they're gonna like it. It's just that it was very far and few between if they liked the country song, which later, as I grew up, I did notice that my parents did like certain country artists. It's just that they didn't want to admit it. I don't know why. Like, I don't know. But my parents love all kinds of stuff. But for me, I didn't really like it as I got older. I didn't start really liking it till I got like in my late 30s. Oh, hold on. I'm in my late 30s right now. I'm making myself older than I am. My late 20s is what I meant. I didn't start really liking country, and it was like very few artists and I guess people would argue that who I liked probably didn't count as country. You know how people are. Like, I liked Shania Twain, and people said she wasn't real country. I didn't like country either, but I do like Home Free, maybe because they don't have a banjo. I'd love them more if they got a banjo, Belinda. I like banjos, so. But, yeah, people would argue if, the artist that I would mention, wasn't, like, directly from the South and played on the Grand Ole Opry stage and this, that, and the third, whatever. I mean, if they're being played on the country radio station, to me that's country. So, but like as I got older, I guess I started to like listen to harmonies and melodies and stuff in the music, and I'm sure Adam can sound like it. Well, he sounded like a foghorns. Or was that Adam? Yeah. If you're talking about Chance, he sounded like a foghorn, so I'm sure he could sound like anything he wants to. I grew up listening to country because of my mom listening to it all the time, but the genre I gravitate to is pop, hip hop. I listen to a bunch of stuff. I have like an eclectic mix of songs that I've saved to my phone. I'll go on YouTube. I'll listen to Mozart in the morning to like chill out to. By the end of the night, I'll be listening to like Prodigy, which if you don't know that group, they're from the 90s, but I guess you could say industrial electronica, something like that. They're from Britain, I think. And actually, I thought I saw something in the news about somebody passing away from that group. I'm not sure if that's true or not. I'm gonna have to look deeper into that and get back to you. If anyone cares, but probably not. But anyway, Adam can sound like anything you want him to. Yeah, I would not let that man be constricted in whatever he wanted to do. I'd just be like, whatever you want to sound like today, you can do that, and I will love it. His harmonica is unfreaking believable. Okay, let me ask you a question. Are we talking about a real harmonica, or are we talking about his voice sounding like one? Because I'm preparing myself for that. All I'm going to say is Man of Constant Sorrow. That is also on my list. And guys, I'm just going to put this out there too. Anything that you may have requested, and I haven't got to, I'm trying to get to it. Believe me, I'm certainly trying to get to everything. When I tell you, I don't even know where my notebook is, but I have like 3 notebook pages full of requests. So, and I'm like behind because they like are from February up till now, and I'm just trying to get to everybody, and I'm trying to like make it through my world at the same time. So, believe me, I'm trying to get to everybody's request and do it as quick as I can. So please be patient. But girl, I feel you. I have to, yeah. I knew you'd understand that, Suze. Actually, I thought you'd just be like, why don't you just catch up? Amateur night! It's 9:53 here on the East Coast. I am going to sign off though, guys, only because my phone is now at 9% and I have to figure out what's going on with this battery. It's driving me nuts. I want to thank everyone that did come out tonight to this reaction. I hope that you all enjoyed it. I hope it was cool. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'm new to this program. I'm new to being live. It was amateur night, so I did the best that I could with all the adversity I faced. But I actually had a lot of fun. Thanks for doing this. Nice chatting. I had a good ass time. Sorry, I swore. Sorry. That just happens. I had a good time. I'm so happy, Jackie. You had a blast. Thank you. Aw, thank you, Suze. I hope so. I really do, because I truly enjoy this. I'm happy that I've made so many wonderful friends by meeting you folks, you home fries. And, you know, like I said, I'm trying to get through everything as fast as I can. Thank you, Amy. Oh, Anne, how you doing? Hello and goodbye. I enjoyed it. I had a wonderful time. I'm glad everybody made it, and hopefully, yeah, I can get everything straightened out so I can do this again, and hopefully you guys will come back. So I hope you guys have a good night and the rest of your week, and make it through to the weekend as quick as possible. I'm trying to do the same thing. So till then, you guys have a wonderful night. I will talk to y'all later on. Hopefully I can get out of here and I don't look like a fool trying to do it. So bye, guys.